All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket! Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Doing, done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Back up. Or how are we gonna get Foom up there?
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing. Useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that!
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatmore.
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Today, we earn our place in Utah.
I don't want to think about Katathi in heaven
Not so
right now!
invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up!
Bombs away, Rocket! Nice move! Easy
Cut
move!
to
Nothing
pieces!
nice or easy about him!
You said he had purple shorts!
Perhaps he disrobed for combat.
We should have just target bombed him with the Milano!
We're not killing him! That's two!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Take care not to burn!
He's taking a swing!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Blow him away, Rocket!
What's next, Peter?
His rage rains down!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up! He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just one!
Well, don't get burned then!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the Boom's face! What's next, Peter?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Danger close, Rocket!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Slice and dice!
You don't
Sick
stand a
of tracks!
chance!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! This don't get your branches burned! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Come on, Boom! You'll like Psychonite!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Watch out! He's coming in! This has got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill? Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Suppose we had sold fire!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Fireball! Incoming!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Light him up, Rocket!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You got cold already?
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Show him some muscle!
With pleasure! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Rocket! Do your thing!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Foom would never shame himself with surrender!
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Rocket! Safety's off!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong? Thank me later!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
It better, since we need a
Thought we
favor.
lost you for a second.
We shall prepare our strike for Foom!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
He's speeding up! He's about to get sloppy!
Punch him up! Keep him busy, Drew! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Foom would never shame himself with surrender! Welcome! Suppose we had
Get
Soul
the
Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Brace yourself!
Looks like you need a little help!
Took you long enough. One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us.
Beast is most dangerous when time is suggested. We must not fail! You're ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her look.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Done in record time. I doubt even you could break that.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
It's not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.